Today on Bunny Adventures, we go on a scavenger hunt for the remaining heart pieces and a couple of items I missed. Yes, unfortunately, it's going to be one of those episodes, but hey, look on the bright side. At least I am not going to the light world needlessly, because for some reason I have to always start in the dark world. So first up on our list... Actually, this is an important location, so let's go to the light world right now. Even though I said I wasn't going to, but we apparently are anyway. Oh, on second thought, I can't do this from here. Why is there a little dock right here in the dark world, but not the light world? Whatever. Hopefully we do not wind up in the water. Okay, good. Now, I completely forgot about this heart. It's not a heart piece, it's actually a bottle. You can get a bottle if you go here and talk to this guy. Okay, give him a bottle and he'll let you be... It's a magic bottle, apparently. Oh, I did not know bottles were magic in this universe. How is it a magic bottle? It's just a glass bottle. Okay. So yeah, I completely forgot about that bottle. In all my years of playing this, I forgot that one because it's like under the bridge. And you have no idea you can actually go under the bridge. Am I swimming the right way? Keep thinking I'm gonna run into a dead end. No, this is actually really convenient because the next heart piece is right over here. You have to stand at this location in the dark world and use the mirror. And boom, there it is. Getting to this lake is really annoying. Or, getting in isn't that bad, but getting out... to, like, navigating the dark world in general is really annoying, because, like, there's just so many areas that are closed off from one another. And, like, Death Mountain and the, swamp are completely cut off from one another, so I think I can get back to dry land if I go this way. Or actually... I need to go this way next, so it's fine. Those little whirlpool portals are really helpful. So, the next location we need to go to is... I have like a little list open next to me. What should I be doing? I need the hook shot. Because normally, this is where you're supposed to use the hook shot to get into the next part of the dark world. That entire area is cut off normally unless you go searching for a portal. And it is nice that you can go searching for portals, and most of them are convenient. Most of the dark world has convenient access points, but not all of them. Especially not areas like the sanctuary or the graveyard, the equivalents of those areas. So if you climb up that hill and use the mirror, then you'll be in front of this cave, which has things in it. Conveniently, there's bombs. Just in case you don't have any when you get here. Like, why would you run out of bombs? You can carry 10. I also don't see why the hearts in the pots are there, because you're probably going to get a full heart refill if that's your last heart piece or something that you need for a full container. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Is it gonna let me go back? Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Let's see, where are we off to next? I think we're gonna need the mirror again. What is this thing pointing towards? It looks like an arrow pointing to something, but I don't exactly... Huh. I never noticed that before, but... Oh, that enemy didn't waste time respawning. Anyhow, let's go back to the light world here. Oh, whoops. Apparently I'm not allowed to walk on the... Oh, jeez. I've got to try it. I have got to try standing where that enemy was. And using the mirror. Warps us back. We're on top of the... Oh, okay, the enemy just... You know, I thought it would cause an infinite loop going back and forth between the two worlds, but apparently enemies don't count as an obstruction. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I'm on a roll with these portals today, aren't I? Okay, you know what? Right here. We'll use it there. Here we go. That's why I wanted to come in here. There was another heart piece. And now... where's next? This is actually too funny. There, we're back. So there's 2 heart pieces in this general area up here. One of them is in that cave. How much damage did that enemy do? Wow, that enemy would do 4 hearts without the, it would do 4 hearts without the blue armor. Jeez, wouldn't that be a mess? Oh yeah, here's a couple of enemies that normally only show up in dungeons, but here you go, they're right here. Uh-oh. Do I just, these big gaps always intimidate me. And to pass this, you need the cape. There you go. I'm sure there's some kind of bug you could use to get past that. And in this location, we'll go to the light world. We saw 2 guys cutting this tree. Certainly looks a little bit different. Let's dash at it. And that graphical effect actually made the game lag. Good to know. So we just fall down here. And this is a nice little place. It's got convenient fairies, just in case you needed a heal. I still think fairies are useless because they only heal 7 hearts. You could easily use a potion before you get knocked that low. That does kind of make me question what the point of fairies even was. If they were only going to do 7 hearts. Oh yeah, in that house, in the GBA version of this game, there's a side quest if you completed the 4 Swords portion of the GBA version. It lets you get the Hurricane Slash in A Link to the Past, which is a thing that they eventually put in Wind Waker also. Right. Had to check my list for a moment there. Right, I know where we're going next. It's in this location that we find... I completely missed this when I was getting the chest with a bottle in it. You have to pound every one of these stakes. I have no idea how anyone is going to figure this out, but you know how it is. Watch what happens. How do you figure that out? And there's your heart piece. Just 4 more and we'll have all of them. There's only 24 heart pieces because you can get like 11 full containers, 1 that was back in the sanctuary, and then 10 more from each of the dungeons. So we should have... well, the remaining 2 heart pieces are going to be on Death Mountain. So, I guess we may as well go and do this one next. There's another annoying luck-based heart piece. So yeah, just in case you didn't have enough fun with a chess game. I mean, I did it in one go, but... oh, I go down here. Okay. So, remember that shovel item we got before it was replaced with the flute? Oh, I don't even have the option to pay or not. He just says, you know, just takes your money and go. So this is luck-based in that, well, I guess it's not too hard to profit. You just have to get 2 red rupees since it costs 30 rupees. But the heart piece is randomly hidden in one of the holes. You don't know which one it is. You don't know which one it's going to be. I do like the digging animation now that I take a look at it. Goodbye, Mr. Whatever you are. So this is a really annoying heart piece to find, and I don't know if I should, like, really go for it. Because I don't have time to waste, but we'll see. No guarantee you'll find it either, just, you know, gotta get lucky. But it is a good money-making, it is good for money-making, I'll give you that much. Not like we don't have other ways of making money in this game. Look at my rupee counter. I'm funny. It's not even the right number, actually. Like, people think it's triple sixes, but it might not be the actual number. I'm not sure. Nobody's sure. It's legend, basically. But then again, this is the Legend of Zelda, so it's the Legend of Digging. That's what this is. Bingo! There it is! On only the third try, no less. It's pretty amusing that it would happen on only the third try when it can wind up taking dozens and dozens. What is next? I already have the heart piece that's down here. Go ahead and die. I'm looking at my list. Check, check. I guess we're going to the light world now. Anybody want to pay their respects to the Flute Kid, even though he should be, oh, he is gone. So next we gotta go to Death Mountain. We've got to navigate all of those caves that I skimmed over the last time we were up here. These enemies are completely unkillable in this game, but they are killable in A Link Between Worlds onwards. So, fantastic. Just don't, like, make, Takes forever to climb this, staircase. I feel like I should play the Snake Eater thing while I dash up there. Just to be funny. So for this next heart piece, you have to fall down here, enter the cave, these mountain caves are pretty confusing. You have to go through a bunch of them to get to the 7th dungeon, which we will be going to. I don't know if we'll go to it in this video, but... Now, I wonder if I can save myself some time and just bomb across. No, I can't. Oops. Well, it's no big deal. That would have just saved time more so than anything else. So, I didn't need to make that bomb jump. Because after falling through there, you come out here, and you have to climb all the way back up. It's super annoying. If I had made it across that gap... I wonder if you could just put on the magic cape and float across? Nah, that can't be. So I think that's all of them. Just 2 more heart pieces to go, and I know where they are. So let's go and get another item. See, this cave, which we could have gone into, but we couldn't do this puzzle here, because you need the hammer. It's a long gauntlet of spiked gaps, and you have to... Actually, you could just, like, tank a bunch of hits, but it'd be seriously annoying, so you just put on the cape and go. And for solving that puzzle, you get an item that would have helped you solve that puzzle that you just solved. I'm not kidding. The Cane of Bryna is one of the most useless items I've ever seen. There better be a full magic jar, because I can't demonstrate it otherwise. Fantastic. I guess you were supposed to tank hits by simply having enough hearts. So let's do that. You can't even dash because the spikes interrupt you. This is really stupid, actually. Because unless you have, like, all the heart containers, you're probably going to wind up with... So you need, like, 13 hearts or so in order to reliably go across. And all the Cane of Bryna does is it lets you pay magic power to be invincible, which is what the magic cape basically did anyways. So, like, who cares, right? I mean, it's the most useless thing ever. So while we're up here in the Dark World equivalent of Death Mountain, I wonder what's in, what is in this cave? I want to know. Ooh, a fairy fountain. That would be useful, actually. Feels like they could have just put enemies around here, but I guess since you're able to explore as a bunny, like earlier on in the game, when you don't have the moon pearl, you know, something, I don't know. So we need to get across that gap. So let's go to the light world, and we can use the hookshot to get across this gap. This is why you cannot enter level 7 without completing level 2 first, because you need the hookshot. And then you have to navigate a series of weird caves and junk. Oh look, Dark World enemies in the Light World, and this is not the direction I'm meant to go in. These caves are very confusing, but I should be able to remember what you're supposed to do. It's not really that difficult. Do you go through here? Looks like you do. Oh, just fairies. Okay, that's the most useless fairy fountain I've ever seen, considering there's like a dozen others on this mountain. So if I wind up completing level 7 in this video, I think I will either split the videos into multiple parts, or make a save state or something, because that is the strangest place to put a shop. Very interesting. What do we do here? I can't really bomb into the north wall because it's blocked by a block. Okay, is there a cave down here? Yes, there is. This should be the right way. It's only completely separate from all the other caves. Oh. Well. That was easy. Thought it was going to be way more confusing or something. Anyways, we need a Dark World portal. Now, this section actually kind of sucks because you have to hit these 3 switches in the correct order. Oh, jeez. And you can tell what the right order is because the sound will obviously let you know. But what doesn't make sense to me is, like, why is that even the puzzle? I mean, it's just a time waster. Let me lift the rock, thank you. And there's your Dark World portal. Oh, at least the dungeon design is interesting. We are actually on top of Turtle Rock, which is what the name of the dungeon is. And you have to use the Quake Medallion to get it open, but the tricky part is figuring out how to get on top of the Turtle Rock. You had to do that puzzle. So the way is open now. Excellent. And while we are at it, I'm going to go get something. Because in this location is a hidden cave. We'll go inside. Now this area is pretty fun. I do not have any magic powers, so this is going to be very annoying. Oh, jeez. There's an invisible walkway, and normally you could use either the Ether Medallion or the, Gosh. You know, maybe I shouldn't be trying to do this blind. I should have bought potions. Oh, I have one. Kind of sad that I have to waste it here, but that's fine. Alright, so we'll use the Ether Medallion, and there's the path on the floor. Like, we saw this trick in another dungeon, I think. But the thing was, you could just use the, lamp to light a lantern, and it would light up all the floors for you. Okay, I was wondering if that wall would do anything. What's up here? A fairy. Another fairy. We don't have enough fairies up here, people. I was just joking before, but we really do have a lot of fairies in Death Mountain. We really do. Anyhow, the reason we came all the way up here onto this little floating rock is to transport ourselves to the light world and pick up a piece of heart. It's quite literally it. And if you thought that heart piece was annoying to find, you're gonna love the one that's, you're gonna love the last heart piece. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I don't think anybody could reasonably find it. But with our magic full, we can finally traverse the dungeon.